Now to more security stories. Harrowing new details are emerging about the final moments of the late Major General Rabi Abubakar, as sources who spoke to his wife, Hajia Amina, while she was receiving treatment at the Federal Medical Center in Katsina, have revealed a devastating account of what the couple endured in captivity. The sources say Hajia Amina told them her husband died in her arms in the forest, and that contrary to the Katsina state government's account, he had no history of diabetes or hypertension, but died from a snake bite. Shortly after the general's death, the bandits became extremely agitated, mounted her on a motorcycle and fled before shooting her in the leg and abandoning her. She was later discovered by a good Samaritan before troops arrived and found her lying in a pool of blood.
So it was not that they rescued her.
No, they found these are the conversations. You know, I mean, people will speak. There is eyewitness account, and there are people that have been, involved in this, heinous crimes. They will speak. So, I mean, at this moment, I do believe that we have to call the Katsina state government to question why did they release that statement saying that, the man died of diabetes and hypertension.
Now, talking about Katsina state government, from the very beginning, I recall that when Hajia Abubakar was released, we said that she has a lot to say, because if there's anyone who can give a true account of what actually happened, this is the woman. And I'm glad that she's now finally speaking up. We keep saying about trust deficit and trust the government, so people are saying against. How would they trust you if people cannot trust what you're saying? Why was the Katsina state government in a hurry to release a statement? I understand, trying to manage the situation, it's very sensitive because of the caliber of person involved, but we also owe either not say anything or owe the truth to the people or not say anything at all, because it further erodes the trust of the people with the government agencies and people who are speaking up. What we're now calling for is that these criminals to be fished out, and these criminals to face the full wrath of the law, and that Hajia and her children should please receive psychosocial support.
Please.
They need to receive some kind of support that's funded by government because of this sad loss. We commiserate with them, we commiserate with the army, members of the armed forces who have lost one of their own as well. But the biggest way we can demonstrate commiseration and seriousness is to ensure that we fish out these killers and that they actually face the full wrath of the law.